can go your entire life with.
Hello everyone, how is everybody doing this morning? I'm hoping that everybody is having a fantastic day. All right, we are on Tuesday, so hopefully it's a little bit better than Mondays. Now, for those of you guys who are new here, I am going to be going over several procedures with you guys. So hopefully you guys stick around to see all about them, all right? In the meantime, I do want to go over what we are, where we are. We are Avana Plastic Surgery, located in Miami, Florida. We have 3 locations here. And for those of you guys who at any point would like to get additional information about anything in terms of what you guys are seeing on screen in particular, because I am going to be showing you guys several different procedures. However, I'm only going to be talking about the price of one, all right? However, if you want the price list for absolutely everything, do me a huge favor and leave your name and number here and then request the price list, okay? So this is the comment section, and then this is where you guys can leave your details in this little blue, like small note box that you see down there, all right? So Cassie, if you would in fact like the price list, do me a huge favor and do what Miss G is doing and leave your contact details in this little blue form, all right? Thank you so much for Miss G who left their contact details. Like I said, guys, we are going to be talking about several procedures today, but only discussing the price for one. So again, before we even get started, because this is going to go quite quickly, if you guys would like the price list for anything, please leave your details in the little blue contact form, all right? Now, let's get started. Rosanna, thank you so much for the follow. That I love to show you guys right away straight off the bat is the fact that we can have one procedure done here in 3 different ways by the exact same doctor. All right, so really and truly, once you guys leave your details as well, you can in fact book a free consultation where you can start discussing exactly what you want and how you want it. So have we seen the HD lipo right now by Dr. Abbasi? Cool. I want you guys to see this now. Same doctor, same procedure. All right, so I can clearly see the difference, right? So one was very natural and then the other one was super snatched. So the difference here is the fact that that is what the patient wanted. Now, if you guys see this one, that's a mix between the two. So in reality, when you guys book that free consultation, you get to discuss exactly how you want your body to look. And most importantly, they actually give you the body for the frame that you have. So you're not going to be super skinny and then have a really, really thick BBL, for example. All right. But again, if you guys would like any prices for absolutely anything, leave your details in the little contact form down below. All right, so for those of you guys who would like to have the guessing game with the price that we will be discussing today, who can guess how much this HD Lipo 360 is by Dr. McDaniel? Let's see if you guys can guess it. Now, Cassie, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see if you guys can guess. So Rosanna guesses 2K. Nairobi guesses 3.5. I've always wanted to go to Nairobi so bad. And that guesses 5K. All right, Natalie guesses 5K as well. And ladies, please don't forget to give us a follow as well, because I love the girlies who actually communicate with me in the little comment section. So Goods guesses 5.5, and Nairobi and Natalie, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, so close. It is actually 4.5K. And Ann B, thank you so much for the follow as well. It is 4.5K, and then with the BBL, it is 5.8K. Now, I do want to tell you guys something that will definitely interest you. Let me just pull it up quickly. I'm actually going to Avana Plastic Surgery over on Instagram. So Grime, thank you so much for the follow too. All right. So first and foremost, there is a couple specials going on, but I do want to talk to you guys about the actual specials. So if you guys decide to book a special, for example, you can lock down that price up to 2 years in advance. So in actuality, you can start paying off your procedure 2 years in advance. All right, there's so many financing options available. So if you would in fact like to know more about the financing options, and thank you so much for the gift. If you guys would like to know about the financing options, please leave your details in the contact form and then ask them what are the financing options, okay? Because you can leave your name, your number, and then your question. So if you want the price list, you say that. If you want to know about the financing options, you say that. Or if you want a free consultation, which can be done virtually, because we are in Miami, but you don't have to be, then you can also do that. So who wants to know about the deals and the specials currently going on? Please let me know in the comments. Angel, hello. I'm also an Aries. Welcome. All right, so who here wants to know? Natalie wants to know. Okay, fantastic. Is Natalie the only one here who wants to know about the deals and the specials currently going on? All right, because I have quite a few that I want to talk to you guys about, okay? One of them is actually very good. So Goods also wants to know. Okay, that's good enough for me, okay? So Rosanna wants to know, and how can I see more before and after? So first and foremost, please, 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 guys, before you head over to Instagram, make sure that you guys are following us. The Property Queen, do me a favor. I know you're in UK. Leave your details down below because you can still leave your +44 area code when you are leaving those details, okay? So leave your details in this little blue form here. And then also, I wanted to highlight for you, Rosanna, leave your details as well, because when you guys have that free consultation virtually, you can show them your body and then you guys can start going over the before and afters in real time. So Rosanna, thank you so much for starting to do that. And the Property Queen, I know you're in UK, but also don't forget to do that, okay? So let's go over the current deals and the specials, all right? So there's a Mother's Day special for a lipo 360 and BBL for $3,250. Guys, 10 out of 10 recommend. It is with Dr. Hamamjin. All right, I highly recommend you guys look into that. Then there's another Mother's Day special going on for $1,000 off, and that's on all the combined procedures. All right, Donis Joe, welcome. Then there's a package for post-op massages where they actually go to your place. That could be your house, that could be your hotel, that could be wherever it is that you are. And that includes 4 different packages, a single, a 3-pack, a 5-pack, and a 10-pack. Hey, Donish Joe, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow. All right. So guys, those are the current deals that are going on. And like I said, that $1,000 off is amazing because you could use that, for example, on a mommy makeover. I'd highly recommend you guys look into the mommy makeovers because that includes top, mid, and bottom. So if you would like to get a breast lift, breast implants, if you would like to get a tummy tuck or lipo 360 and ab etching, or if you guys would like to get a BBL or a thigh lift, okay? But don't forget, you guys can't combine the BBL and the thigh lift, so you're gonna have to choose between one or the other, all right? So, Grime, thank you so much for liking the live. Okay. So guys, like I said, that current deal for Mother's Day is amazing. Again, lipo 360 and BBL for $3,250 with Dr. Hamamjin. Definitely look into that. Look into the $1,000 off of all combined procedures because again, if you guys would like the mommy makeover, that is a fantastic deal to lock in. All right. Then let's see what else they have going on because I do want to show you guys if I can. All right, sometimes I do put up some new content for you guys up here. There is sorry, my phone fell. All right, so there is a beautiful BBL here with a breast augmentation that looks amazing. What else do we have? We have Dr. Abbasi, who is also doing a really, really nice surgery. All right. And this is 1 day post-op. and she's very happy with her results. All right, so if you guys want to see the reviews as well, that's something that you guys are going to be able to see over on Instagram. But don't forget to follow us before you go, guys, because I know you get excited and then you leave. So then we also have a really nice male ab etching by Dr. Schusterman. Dr. Schusterman does the male ab etching so well. He is truly an artist, okay? And I'm pretty sure, based on the fact that he had a little bit love handles, that he also got J Plasma. J Plasma is something that you guys are sleeping on, because in order to really and truly tighten up that skin, you absolutely need that J Plasma. If you guys want to learn more about the J Plasma, you can go down our profile here and actually learn so much about it, okay? Now, Donis Joe said she needs the post-op package. Yes, Donis Joe, the post-op package is fantastic. There's currently 4 going on right now. Again, a singular pack of the massage package. The 3-pack, the 5-pack, and the 10-pack. Each is 30 minutes. And the first one is 100. The 3-pack is 300. The 5-pack is 500. And the 10-pack is 800. Okay. Definitely recommend that, guys, because whenever you guys are doing your lymphatic drainage massages, it's actually going to help you with your healing process. And that is something that I'd highly recommend you guys ask about when you are booking that free consultation, okay? Definitely ask about the post-op, because that is what is going to help you heal. All right. Now, what else do we have going on? So you guys do know about Avana Smile Design, right? For those of you guys who may be new here, this is your first live. Avana Smile Design is the newest addition to the Avana family. All right, so they are in fact fixing your teeth. So now your teeth can match your new body. All right, you guys want nice teeth, right? Nice white teeth. Definitely ask, okay? Definitely ask about that. Then there's a breast augmentation and BBL by Dr. McDaniel. The BBL by Dr. Hassan. They really and truly transformed her back, okay? She went from having more of a V shape to having more of an hourglass shape, and looks amazing now, okay? Then there is Dr. Luster, who did a breast augmentation and ab etching. I wish I could show you guys that one here, but it's just too much titties, honestly. But 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, 10 out of 10 recommend. You know what this body looks like? It looks literally like, do you guys remember Barbie when you guys were younger, how you could like change the clothes from the Barbie? This is exactly what it looks like. She literally looks like Barbie. So crazy. It's the one that says sculpted to perfection, okay guys? So if you guys wanted to check it out. Again, it's a breast augmentation and ab etching. Dream body unlocked. It's phenomenal. Then what else do we have going on here? I mean, that's about it, guys. But like I said, if you guys would like to know more information, please check it out over on Instagram, because that is where you guys are going to be able to get all of the details. Okay. Now I'd like to open up the floor to you guys. Do you have any questions for me? Any questions whatsoever? Any questions, guys? Any questions from anything that you guys are seeing on screen? I'm actually checking out Avana Plastic Surgery over on YouTube just to see what else is going on. We also have a YouTube channel, guys. I highly recommend you check it out because they do go into a little bit more detail as to what we have going on here. The doctors actually discuss controversial topics that you guys may find quite interesting, okay? So again, that's Avana Plastic Surgery, same name. And then once you guys click on the actual icon for the channel, please make sure you subscribe so that when you click on videos, you can check out everything. So Dr. Mamaniskis is discussing botched plastic surgery, 10 red flags to avoid. Then we have Dr. Schusterman, who is discussing plastic surgery or social pressure, the conversation no one wants to have. And then we have Dr. Luster, who is talking about the secret surgery that men don't want to talk about. Definitely recommend you guys check that out as well. Then we have Dr. McDaniel, who talks about breast implant illness. Is it real or not? Please make sure you guys are checking that out, okay? The channel is growing, which we're very happy about, thanks to you guys. So shout out to you guys for helping the channel grow. Please make sure you guys are watching that content because it's honestly so good. And then what else do we have going on? What else do we have going on, okay? I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Do we have any questions for me while you have me here? Any questions, guys? So Donish Joe, honestly, if I were you, because you've been on the live, I already know that you're in communication with our coordinators. Ask them based on the doctor that you have, where you should go. Why? Because we have 3 locations here. So if you are, for example, seeing Dr. McDaniel, we don't want you here in West Miami, right? So definitely ask them based on where you are, where your doctor is, where you should go, because they have the list of hotels. And mind you, Avana never works with companies like B2B, okay? But we can recommend you to go somewhere where other patients have gone and they've received good reviews or good feedback about going to those particular places. So that is where they will recommend you go. But again, they're not a partnership or a B2B. They're just in good faith sending you guys somewhere where they've actually had good reviews. Okay, so definitely look into that. All right. So guys, if that's it for today, I'm gonna wrap up because now I have to get ready to film. However, again, if you guys have any questions, you can always send us a direct message and someone will get back to you guys there. When you guys don't send a direct message, you'll always be able to send your details in this little contact form here when I'm on the live. But then when I'm not on the live, you guys know what to do. I always recommend you guys also go to avanaplasticsurgery.com. When you guys are there, it's just so much easier because you can actually look at the before and afters by procedure or by surgeon. So that's something that I recommend you guys also do, okay? All right, guys, please don't forget to check out the Instagram page also. Thank you so much for tuning into my live today. And I look forward to seeing you guys on my next live.